All right, so Tuesdays and Thursdays are the intense conditioning days, and then Saturday is usually the easy cardio. We could even call it an active recovery day. I might hop on the stationary bike we have in the office and do quick 20 minutes on the bike. Patsy and I might go for a long walk, something like that. Sundays are usually a rest day. It's pretty important to have at least one rest day every week. The process of building muscles is causing damage to the muscle. We're straining it, we're actually tearing muscle fibers, and then the recovery is where the actual muscle building happens. So if you're always tearing down and never recovering, you're not going to really build the muscle that you want, and you're very likely to burn out or hurt yourself. So make sure you have at least one recovery day. If you're new to working out, I suggest having at least 2 recovery days. This is the workout that we're doing now, but I've been lifting and running and conditioning for a very long time, and Patsy and Benton have been working out with me for almost a decade now, so they've worked up to this too, and they don't do quite as much volume as I do. The other piece that I want to mention is that there's no one perfect workout for everybody. We rotate through protocols every 6 to 8 weeks, which is why right now we're doing Apocalypse Meathead, but in 2 months we'll definitely be doing something different. So CrossFit is great, and it depends what your goals are. If I wanted to be on a purely muscle building program, it would look a little different than this. If I wanted to be on a purely powerlifting program, again, it would look a little bit different than this. This is kind of a hybrid program that gives me some strength, some muscle building, some conditioning, because the workouts are designed to support my fighting. I want to be stronger and faster and better conditioned for fighting. I want to look good naked, but definitely supporting fighting is my #1 goal, so that's really important. And if I'm being honest, health comes in like a distant third. So just remember that there's no one perfect workout, and it really depends what your goals are, and I'm happy to chat with you about that if you have questions. The last piece I want to leave you with is, regardless of the workout that you're doing, you have to tailor your nutrition for your goals. If you are eating 5,000 calories a day, you could be doing twice this workout and you're still going to put on fat. Your nutrition has to do it. On the flip side, if you're doing workouts like this and you're eating 1,200 calories a day, you're probably just going to tear down your muscles and you're not really going to build anything. So you need to know kind of what you're doing and tailor your nutrition for that. That could be a whole other super long video, but if you have questions on some basic nutrition stuff, what macronutrients are, what macronutrients are good to support muscle growth and energy levels and things like that, I'm happy to chat about that as well. But just remember, you can do this workout and eat one way and you'll be gaining weight. Some of that will be muscle, some of that will be fat. You could be doing this workout, eating a slightly different way, and you will be losing weight. Hopefully mostly fat, but you'll lose a little bit of muscle. And then you can be eating a totally different way and be trying to kind of do both at the same time. It's not the most efficient, it's called recomp, but it is doable, especially if you're new to working out. So again, my last kind of wrap up is there's no one perfect workout, there's no one perfect diet or kind of eating philosophy, but you want to tailor it to what your specific goals are, and those will probably change if you're working out and training for a long period of time. But if you have questions, I'm happy to talk about it and help, and I hope this video was useful.